This is Croston Sports Club. After the floods in December, hundreds were left without the use of their homes, but this club came to the rescue, becoming a central help point for the community. Now they're calling for help and funds to keep going.
They used the club as the evacuation centre, so we had all the emergency services operating from the club, and we had 18 people in the back room sleeping overnight. We were open for 24/7 for 5 days. The day after the Boxing Day floods, we went to inspect the back of the club, and the river had flooded into the football and tennis changing rooms.
When the riverbanks burst, the water seeped into the local sewage works and spread its contents around the village.
Well, I mean, we can't use the football or tennis courts or pitches at this stage. We're just waiting for environmental health to give us the go-ahead. We're probably going to have to clean the tennis courts, and we can't use the changing rooms, either changing room at all, so the football team's going to have to use the cricket changing rooms. Well, hopefully the insurance will play a ball and give us the most of it, but we are talking to Sport England, LTA, ECB, LFA, and you know, we're also doing some of our own fundraising. We've got a couple of cricket events coming up. Lancashire are coming here, and we're going to hopefully get some funds from that to put back into the club.
But it's not just the sporting facilities that need fixing, it's part of the building itself.
Something more pressing is actually our kitchen. And lots of people who came in here during the floods, we were a hub of activity for people affected who had to get out of their homes, volunteers who were going out and about fixing things, filling sandbags, doing electricianing and things like that, and all of the emergency services. During, I think, just Boxing Day to New Year, we served something like 650 meals out of our kitchen, thousands of cups of tea and coffee and fresh drinks and stuff like that, and it's really taken its toll on our kitchen.
It's not really a kitchen, it's a cupboard. It's very small. It's not designed to be a catering establishment, but we just did the best we can. We fed, over the course of the 5 days, probably about 600 meals. And we just did anything we can. We had 2 sacks of potatoes, I think it was, came in from a farmer. So we did roast potatoes, baked potatoes. We had another person that comes in the sports club. He works for a cheese company. He brought us a lot of cheese, so we did baked potatoes with cheese, dauphinoise potatoes, anything we could think of. People were driving down with soup, casseroles that we could dish out. As you can see, we got lots of tins of soup, and we were just heating them up right through the day, and just kept going. Teas, coffee, biscuits, anything, because people had no way of cooking at home, and we had to help them.
Croston Council and Croston News have also set up a charity. They've raised £11,000 so far, which will be given to the most needy people in the village. It goes to show that when times are bad, people in our region really do pull together. Roland, Gent, that's Lancashire.